It's Monday morning, July 26th, about 7:15 a.m. This is the little comfy bed and breakfast that I stayed at last night. The lady that runs the place is super nice. She's in there making breakfast right now for everybody that's staying. Breakfast is at 7:45, and then our shuttle driver picks a couple of us hikers up at around 8:30 to take us back to town, where I can get to the post office today, get my resupply box, hike 2 more days, and then I'm actually coming back here again. I'll be right on the trail where this place is at in 2 days. So I'm actually left, the weather looks awesome. This is a gamble, but I'm gonna leave my umbrella, my rain jacket, my 2 pairs of spare socks, and a few other things that I could get away with not having for the next 2 days. She said I could leave in my room, even though I'm not staying tonight. She's not open on Mondays because that's the day that she hangs out with her son and grandson. So she said anything I was wanting to leave in the room, I was welcome to. And it would be there Tuesday when I get back. So I unloaded a few maybe a pound worth of stuff. 2 at most. That I won't have to take for the next 2 days. My feet were screaming this morning to take a day off. But I'm just going to take it easy. I have 26 miles to do in 2 days, so I'm thinking like a couple 13s, maybe a 14 and a 12. I'm trying not to overdo it the next 2 days. Beautiful view to wake up to in the morning. It's about 1:30. The post office got my box today, and it came. She called me as soon as it came. I walked down here and grabbed it. I got all my stuff to get me to the next town. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for mailing me a resupply. We gotta get it all packed up and hit the trail. See how far I get. Find a nice camp. 1:39. Back on trail right in Port Clinton. It's been nice to have a relaxing morning. Everything kind of was a little stressful waiting on the box and all that, but it worked out good. There's quite a bit of a good climb this morning, or not this morning, I guess this afternoon now, and then it flattens out up towards the top. I'm gonna climb up and then find some water and a good place to camp in the first probably 10 miles. The trail follows the river here for a moment. Nice little walk. It's 3 o'clock. Still battling uphill through these rocks. Yesterday I fell down. Rock moved on me when I was going downhill. It's been slow going. Keep going up. I don't know if the camera can see this, but the bugs are getting crazy. They're just everywhere. They're flying everywhere. Bug net, serious. It's getting hot, going uphill. Whew, Pennsylvania, it's a good time. I'll be alright. It's 5:30. I've been making this big climb up to Pulpit Rock. I have another quarter-mile to go. And that'll be the bulk of the climbing for the rest of the day. I should have around, after I get up there, I think it's a nice view I hear. I should have around 6 miles to camp. Decent elevation. For now I gotta get up this monster. This is the view from Pulpit Rock. I'm right here, out here on the edge. A nice comfy spot though. And the rock is like made into a chair kinda. This is a view looking east. Be a good spot to take a break. My feet are hurting. These shoes just gotta get me to Delaware Water Gap. I can get some new cushion under me. I'm at the pinnacle. I'm 10 miles into the day. It's about 7 o'clock. There's a little side trail to go to it. There's a humongous mountain of rocks right here that people must have built. This is a popular day hiker spot, I guess. The most popular and maybe rated the best view on the AT in Pennsylvania. But this is like, we're venturing off trail pretty far now for what my liking is. There must have been an easier path than this. I'm whooped. There's another 2 miles to get to water. Another 3 miles to a listed tent site. I got like a half a liter of water on me. I mean, that's technically enough to pull over and have dinner and camp with nothing to drink, no coffee in the morning. I don't really want to do that. So I'm gonna have to squeeze in this 3 more miles. Being 6 o'clock, I shouldn't be wandering way over here probably to look at some view. Or 7 o'clock, sorry, 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's gonna be dark in an hour and a half. I'll be putting my tent up in the dark tonight. Too bad there wasn't a jug of water out here. I'd camp right here. People say you're supposed to keep an eye out for snakes out here. Wow, look at this. Whew. That's a really good view. I'd have to agree with everyone saying it's one of the best. Oh, there's a little bunny. Hopefully the snake don't get him. I don't see any. I really don't want to either. Well, it's as far as you can see out there, really. I mean, camera's not really doing it too much justice. Nice view. I'll enjoy this for a minute. But I'll have to get moving if I'm going to make it there before dark. I made it back to the rock pile after looking at the pinnacle, and you know I got to. Put one on the pile. Deer right here, just as I was walking along. It's not moving, it's just hanging out. I guess I'll just let it be. Oh, sneezing, sneezing. Bless you. Bless you. I think you got a smell of my stinky, sweaty. I've never seen a deer sneeze. Oh, poor deer. Oh, sneeze attack. Well, it's 8 o'clock. I'm still trucking along. The trail opened up a little bit into this like road. I've came under 12 miles. I'm honestly beat to death. I was just thinking about this earlier. I don't know how the heck I am out here every single day. Every step is pain. Oh, I must be crazy. Another half a mile until a good listed campsite. Should be up on the top of this ridge with the breeze. Hopefully it's a nice spot. And I'd like to get my tent up before dark, but we're running out of light. I'm going about as fast as I can. I got water at a spring about a half a mile back. I grabbed 4 liters, my maximum capacity. That's what gets me into camp. So I can have dinner, I can have stuff to drink, water, make a rehydrate drink or something. I can have coffee in the morning, a breakfast shake, and then a little bit of water to get me down the trail to the next spring. So I'm hauling quite a bit of extra weight right now. Hopefully I get a flat spot up here. We'll see. It's 8:15. I passed a campsite back there just after I cut the last clip off. And I was like, man, the feeling told me keep going. Oh, very cool spot. It's not very big, but I'll find a little spot to slap my tent down here. And with this little view, I'll probably get the most light out of the day I can. Very cool. Well, I'm gonna get off here, get my tent up, and make myself something to eat.